Hi everybody, it's Lynn from LynzCraftzDesignz. I've got a mess here. I'm gonna make some more beaded earrings, okay? Now I know y'all are probably tired of these already, but I'm gonna be using the bead caps I got off of Temu. These little flower-shaped ones, 5-pointed flower-shaped ones, and I guess you would say these are flower-shaped too, but they're a tinier, little bitty flower-shaped. But the reason I'm doing this is because I want to use these ear hooks. Okay, I'm going to be making four earrings. 4 sets of earrings, but 2 of each color. Let me get this straight. Alright, 2 silver and 2 gold. Now these gold ones are what they call KC Golden, which is a little bit closer in color to a real gold than the yellowy kind of gold that most bindings come in, like these bead caps. Okay. Alright, now some of them are a little misshapen. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, we got 4 of each, the silver and the gold. Now, I've also got out some little seed beads. I'm not sure about the size of these because I'm terrible about that, but... And of course it doesn't say. Anyway, seed beads come like wire or stuff like that. The bigger the number, the smaller the seed bead. So these are probably 8s, but I can't swear to that. Now, my color palette is leaning a little more towards fall this time. Okay, no necessarily oranges or anything like that, but darker, richer colors. Alright, so I'm going to get out some head pins and probably jump rings. Not even sure we'll need jump rings. Anyway, I'm going to get out some head pins. Okay. Now, to string these up, so to speak. These are, I think, 4s. Tiny glass rondelles. Now on these I'm going to use a glass rondelle on each end of the bead. Darn it, I went and opened all the bead caps and everything, so I wouldn't have to hassle through all this. And then I didn't open up the seed beads. Alright. This is a 2-inch head pin. Seed bead. glass rondelle. And then let's see, I want the little bitty flower bead caps. I need 4 of these. Or 5. Okay. Now, put 1 bead cap. And excuse if you hear my phone over and over again. It's my birthday today. I know y'all won't see this on my birthday, but that's why my phone is going off so much. Because I don't necessarily film on the days that the video goes out. Okay, there's what we've got. Seed bead, glass rondelle, bead cap, polymer clay bead, bead cap, glass rondelle, seed bead. Okay, and I'm not even going to close this one. Yeah, I will. Just because the ring on the end of these earrings is pretty open. Okay, we'll take an ear wire. Do a twist. And an untwist. I want to make sure these are closed really well, because when they don't come closed very well. There's what we've got. That is gonna be a beautiful dangle on somebody's ear. Really pretty. Okay, I'm just gonna repeat that for another one, and then we'll start on the next one. Okay, now these will be a little bit different. Seed bead, these little flower bead caps, which are a little bit bigger than the first ones. Okay. Then we're going to put 2 bead caps together in opposite directions and put another bead. Then another bead cap. Then another seed bead. Okay, so you wind up with something like that. Now, I didn't show this the first time. When you put your loop on the top of your head pin, don't cinch down right on top of that seed bead, because the seed beads are glass and they will break. I use my index finger for a spacer so that I know where to cut that head pin off. Bend the end up towards me, towards the sky, and then I continue the roll. Okay. Make sure that closes. Alright. There we go, number 2. Now I'm just going to continue on to make another one of those, and of course, miss no decision maker here, I chose to make 6. Okay, now these last of the silver ones. Let's see. Last of these silver ones. I think I'm going to go for these smaller. Bead caps. Got a little crook on the end. Just made it a little more difficult to go through the polymer clay bead there. Now, when I originally thought of this, I saw the glass bead at the bottom. But last minute I decided to put it at the top. And last minute again, I decided to put bead caps on the glass bead. Now sometimes you'll get a bead cap that the hole in the middle is not punched through all the way. And if you could find your X-Acto knife, your craft knife, okay, got a towel. Okay, maybe y'all can see that. I just punched the hole through because it's just the silver coating that's on the bead caps that is covering the hole. Okay, then another seed bead. Now we'll look at it again. Oh yeah, that's better. You want to make sure that that ring really closes, and I mean closes as in touches itself, touches the wire, and not just your seed bead. Twist and untwist. Okay, untwist a little better than that. Nope. And same thing, when you close, you don't want them to overlap. You don't want the wire to overlap. Alright, so I'm just going to make the other one, and then we'll be back and do the gold ones. Okay, now on this one, it's going to be similar to the last one. Different shaped beads, but same principle. Okay. Now these have star shapes in the glitter. Up. Okay. Untwist a little further. There we go. Now, I'm gonna put, I always put my finger right underneath. Yeah. The ear wire when I'm closing it, just because this ear wire is not near as stiff. There we go. Now for these last two. I'm going to use these larger bead caps and spill them all over the place. Oh my goodness. Alright, seed bead. Bead cap. Okay, then I want one of these green bead cap. Bead cap in the other direction. Then I'm going to take one of these bronze, I don't know what you'd call it, bronze. That's what I'm going to call it. Then a bead cap. Then a bead cap the other direction. Then another green bead. Okay. Then another bead cap. And a seed bead. Now, there's not enough of the head pin to even cut it off. There may not even be enough to roll the ring at the top. But we're going to give it a try. Doesn't look like it. Ta-da! The tiniest. I can barely fit my pliers in there. Find somewhere to lay down, buddy. Okay, there's what we got. A little bit longer of a dangle. Okay, on the last one. Now, my initial plan was to do them like the green ones. But I'm afraid that the head pin is not long enough. So we're just going to do the black bead, bead cap the other direction, bronze, and then the bead cap, and a seed bead. I'll come check in just a minute. Usually he's trying to tell me he's out of water, but I know he's not. No, I know you're not. Because I just checked. Okay, once again. Twist. Untwist. And close. It doesn't look quite closed enough. There we go. Alright, now we'll put all these together and see what we have. Okay, I put them all on cards just so we could get a little better look at them. Alright, there's the green and bronze ones. Those are like the bronze and gold. They're actually bronze and blue. With little stars. Alright, these are the bronze and black. Now the black was done with some metal leafing that I believe we did some alcohol inks on. Alright. These are the pink and silver with the pink little glass beads. These are the black and silver. And these are the blue and silver with the, these are a faceted glass electroplated, that iridescent finish on the glass. Okay. So, there we go. Six pair. I always get way out of hand when I'm doing these beaded earring videos, but I absolutely love these earring hooks. So nice. Alright, thank y'all so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's say it again, like everybody's video you watch. Bye for now. The earring hooks came from Temu.